Cobblestone paths wind through the limestone walls, where the shadow of the mountain gently falls. The bells of St. Tryphon ring out through the square, salt in the breeze and the scent of old prayer. Oh, Kotor, where the bay meets the sky, reflecting the secrets of ages gone by. From the heights of San Giovanni, the world looks so small. The harbor of silence, the heart of us all. Fishing boats drift on the mirrors still blue, painting a picture of orange and hue. Medieval gates holding back the modern tide. In every narrow alley, a new dream will hide. The red roofs are glowing as the sun begins to dip. A memory anchored like a weathered ghost ship. Time slows its pace in the cradle of stone. A traveler's rest, a place to call home. Oh, Kotor, where the bay meets the sky, reflecting the secrets of ages gone by. From the heights of San Giovanni, the world looks so small. A harbor of silence, the heart of us all. The sleeping cat guards the secrets we keep. Kotor, stay gold in the Adriatic night. Do you remember the color of the sky we saw today? It wasn't just blue, it was a faded memory of gold. We're walking slower than the clouds, step by step, as if we're trying not to wake the sleeping cobblestones. Look at that window with the peeling green paint. I wonder how many winters it has kept inside. You're humming a tune I've never heard before, but it feels like a secret I've known since I was small. The bicycle bell rings from a distance, and it sounds like a period at the end of a long sentence. Let's sit by the canal where the light breaks into tiny pieces, like sugar cubes slowly melting in our afternoon tea. There's a yellow petal resting softly on your shoulder. Don't brush it off, it looks like it's finally found its home in this corner of the world. Time is just a suggestion, and I'm happy just being a comma in your story. The eggs and a freshly baked bread follows us like a puppy tail wagging in the shadow of the half-timbered houses. You point at a cat napping on a sunny ledge, and for a moment the whole world holds its breath. Why do we always rush toward the things that disappear, when the most beautiful things are just standing still? If the sun sets and the colors start to blur, I'll remember the way the light caught your eyes, even if this day becomes a postcard tucked in a drawer. I can still feel the warmth of the wood against our backs. Let's sit by the canal where the light breaks into tiny pieces, like sugar cubes slowly melting in our afternoon tea. There's a yellow petal resting softly on your shoulder. Don't brush it off, it looks like it's finally found its home in this corner of the world. Time is just a suggestion, and I'm happy just being a comma in your story. Stay like that for a little while longer. Just a petal, a shadow, and you. The shadows are getting longer, but I'm not afraid of the dark anymore. Not when I have this yellow memory of you. Tracing the patterns on the wall again. These cold blue tiles feel warmer than your hand today. The Dhow River doesn't ask where I'm going, it just flows like the sighs I've been holding back. Oh, Porto is painting itself in orange and peach, while I'm still trapped in the indigo of yesterday. If I stay on this bridge until the streetlights flicker on, will my tangled thoughts finally find their way home in the city of blue? I'm waiting for a different hue. The sound of a distant fado song wanders in like a stray cat looking for a place to rest. I pull my cardigan tighter against the breeze. Funny how the wind here tastes like salt and old books. We were like these tiles, weren't we? A beautiful mosaic until one piece chipped away. But even a broken pattern has its own story under this soft, forgiving Portuguese sun. Oh, Porto is painting itself in orange and peach, while I'm still trapped in the indigo of yesterday. If I stay on this bridge until the streetlights flicker on, will my tangled thoughts finally find their way home in the city of blue? I'm waiting rises like a heavy amber bead over the shallow dunes. You're walking slow, no shoes to lead, just the rhythm of the salt-stained moons. The scent of clothes is heavy in the air, drifting from a kitchen door. You've got jasmine tucked into your hair, and we don't need the world no more. In the labyrinth of Lamu, where the coral walls hold the heat, with two shadows in the indigo floating down a limestone street. Let the ocean tell its secrets to the Dhows with their white wings spread. Every prayer is just a whisper in the quiet space ahead. Donkeys click-clack past the carved frames of doors that saw 1,000 years. We've forgotten all our former names and washed away the city fears. A cup of tea, some ginger on the tongue, while the call to prayer begins to rise. The day is old, but our hearts are young underneath these Swahili skies. Wait for the tide to pull the mangroves in, let the wooden hulls begin to creak and spin. There are no clocks here, only the light, turning the white stone gold before the night. In the labyrinth of Lamu, where the coral walls hold the heat, with two shadows in the indigo floating down a limestone street. Let the ocean tell its secrets to the Dhows with their white wings spread. Every prayer is just a whisper in the quiet space ahead. Just the dust and the sea, just you and the wind and me, slowly now. In the labyrinth of Lamu, dust on the prayer wheels, turning slow, where the red cliffs meet the indigo, high above the valley, where the eagles fly. 1,000 years written in the desert sky. Oh, low man thing, hidden in the stone, a kingdom of silence standing all alone. The whitewashed walls and the copper light, keeping the secrets of the Himalayan night. Butter lamps flicker in the temple shade, memories of nomads that never fade. Wind through the barley, a whisper in the cold, a story of the mountains, ancient and bold. Oh, keeping the secrets of the Himalayan night. Azure alleys and crimson doors, spices dancing on the market floors. Old Jugo whispers in the heat, the rhythm of 1,000 wandering feet. Oh, Shkhara, city of the 100 shrines, where the coffee blooms and the history entwines. In the maze of the saints we lose our way, under the amber light of a dying day. When the moon hangs high o'er the silent wall, the night-born shadows begin to call. Feeding the beasts by the iron gate, a ritual dance with a wilder fate. Cut leaves green and the incense smoke, words of the elders softly spoke. Feel the pulse of the Abyssinian chip of turquoise in my pocket, left over from the register square. You were tracing the patterns on the portal, while the desert wind tangled your hair. The sun is a golden coin we spent too early on tea and bread we didn't need to share. Oh, Samarkand is a blue dream waking between the mountains and the shifting sand. Every tile is a prayer that we're making, with a map of the world in our hand. Lapis and dust in the silence of kings, it's the quietest song that the Silk Road sings. We stood where Ulugh once counted heavens, measuring shadows against the deep night. You said stars are just holes in the velvet, letting in a little bit of ancient light. I didn't look up at the constellations, I was busy watching you burn so bright. Oh, Samarkand is a blue dream waking between the mountains and the shifting sand. Every tile is a prayer that we're making, with a map of the world in our hand. Lapis and dust and the silence of kings, it's the quietest song that the Silk Road sings. The spice markets close as the shadows grow long. Saffron and silk and a merchant's old song. Don't tell me the road has a bitter end, when we've got 1,000 more sunsets to spend. Samarkand is a blue dream waking between the mountains and the shifting sand. Every tile is a prayer that we're making, with the map of the world in our hand. Lapis and dust and the silence of kings, it's the quietest song that the Silk Road sings. Blue tiles, blue sky, just you and I. Lapis and dust, lapis and dust. Do you remember the way the rain felt, softly kissing the cobblestones of Ghent? The grass lay glows like a faded Polaroid. In the silence between us, the words we avoid. Oh, the bells of St. Bavo are ringing slow, telling secrets that only the the shadows know. If time is a river, let it drift us back to the night we left our hearts on the narrow track. The canal reflects 1,000 golden eyes under the weight of the heavy velvet skies. We leaned against the bridge, watching ripples fade, unafraid of the choices that we never made. Step by step, the castle walls stand tall, witnessing the rise and the eventual fall. But here in this moment, the mist is so kind, keeping the rest of the world far behind. Oh, the bells of St. Bavo are ringing slow, telling secrets that only the shadows know. If time is a river, let it drift us back to the night we left our hearts on the narrow track. Sleep tight, little city, with your medieval grace. I'll find you again in another time and place. Just a memory in Ghent, just a whisper in the wind.
The mist is heavy on the water's edge, a silent secret kept within the pines. I'm walking slow along the rocky ledge, where every shadow follows ancient lines. Oh, Hallstead, you're the dream I never told, the silver mirror in the mountains hold reflections of a life I thought was lost, frozen beauty at a gentle cost. Church bells ring across the quiet square, the smell of wood smoke lingers in the breeze. There's a kind of magic in the winter air that brings a restless heart down to its knees. Step by step on cobblestone so gray, this soul mine echoes what we used to say. Don't wake me up, don't take this light away. Oh, Hallstead, you're the dream I never told, a silver mirror in the mountains hold reflections of the life I thought was lost, frozen beauty at a gentle cost. Slow down, let the water stay still in the valley under the hill. Wait for for me there.
I'm tracing the edge of the Thew River, where the water whispers secrets to the stones. The shadows of the Palais de Lille are long today, like a story that refuses to be told. You know the air here smells like old books and rain, and the way the sunlight hits the pastel walls, it makes me wanna call you for no reason at all, just to say I found the color of almost. Oh, and see, keep my secrets in your canals. The blue of the lake is deeper than my size tonight. We're just drifting like the swans near the bridge, caught between the mountains and the morning light. A pale blue memory hanging in the air, as if I never left, as if you're still right there. I bought a postcard I'll probably never mail, of the flower boxes spilling over the iron rails. Every cobblestone feels like a heartbeat under my feet, quiet, rhythmic, and bittersweet. Remember how we talked about running away to a place where time just decides to stay still. I'm standing in that dream right now, I think, but the wind feels a little colder than I imagined. Let's get lost in the narrow alleys once more, where the laundry hangs like flags of a tiny nation. No maps, no plans, just the sound of our breathing, and the lake stretching out like a slow revelation. Oh, and see, keep my secrets in your canals. The blue of the lake is deeper than my size tonight. We're just drifting like the swans near the bridge, caught between the mountains and the morning light. A pale blue memory hanging in the air, as if I never left, as if you're still right there. The sun is dipping behind the Sunrise Peak, turning the turquoise into a bruised violet hue. Good night to the town, good night to the water, and a quiet goodbye to the ghost of me and you. Just a pale blue memory, just a pale blue dream. Prayer flags whisper in the thinning air, above the valley where the spirits dwell. Whitewashed walls and the dragon's glare, a secret the mountain will never tell. Oh, Paro, where the sky meets the storm, in the shadow of the tiger's nest, a silent kingdom on a golden throne, where the weary heart can finally rest. Incense smoke drifts through the dawn, rhythmic chants in the morning mist. We've waited for this peace so long, in a land the sun has softly kissed. High above the silver stream, life moves slow like a waking dream. Red ropes turning, the wheel spins round. Sacred silence is the only sound. Oh, Paro, where the sky meets the stone, in the shadow of the tiger's nest, a silent kingdom on a golden throne, where the weary heart can finally rest. Thunder dragon, guide us home, through the pines and the frozen foam. Paro, Paro, Paro. I left my watch by the Inguri riverbank, where the water runs cold as a secret kept too long. The stone towers lean like old friends, sharing a smoke against a sky so blue it feels like a heavy coat. No neon signs, just the sun hitting the slate and the slow breath of horses grazing by the gate. Oh, let the world spin fast while we walk slow, in the shadow of Shkhara, where the wildflowers grow. Hand-carved stories on an ancient wooden door. I don't think I need the cities anymore, just the silver thread of a mountain stream, and a life that feels like a waking dream. The wool of your sweater smells of wood, smoke and rain, healing the parts of me that used to feel the strain. There's no signal here, just the rhythm of the bells on the necks of the cattle and the emerald swells. We're drinking wine from a glass that's slightly chipped, reading poetry from a page when the winter comes to tuck us in, under a blanket of white where the stars begin. We'll light a candle and watch the frost trace the maps of a world we finally replaced. Oh, let the world spin fast while we walk slow in the shadow of Shkhara, where the wild flowers grow. Hand-carved stories on an ancient wooden door. I don't think I need the cities anymore, just the silver thread of a mountain stream and a life that feels like a waking dream. Towers of stone, hearts of gold, in the quietest story ever told. Just you and me, high in the Caucasus, where time forgets to move, forgets to move.
Do you remember how the stairs never seem to end? Blue, yellow, and a shade of red I can't quite name. The sea breeze followed us up the Saros, whispering secrets of the sailors who never came home. Oh Valparaiso, you're a messy masterpiece, a labyrinth of heartbeats and peeling paint. We caught the ascensor, creaking like an old ghost, watching the horizon dissolve into the coast. Street cats were sleeping on the graffiti murals, while a street musician played a song for the sunset. You held my hand and said, let's get lost here, as if time itself had forgotten to move on. The rust on the railings felt like a souvenir of a love that doesn't need to be perfect to be clear. Every crooked window has a story to tell of the salty air and the Sunday bell of Valparaiso. You're a messy masterpiece, a labyrinth of heartbeats and peeling paint. We caught the ascensor, creaking like an old ghost, watching the horizon dissolve into the coast. Slowly, the lights begin to flicker on the hill, like stars falling down, quiet and still. Stay a little longer in this colorful maze, in the golden glow of our Valparaiso days.
feathers to fly. Stone towers stand like silent guards against the winter sky. The air is thin, the silence deep. 1,000 years of secrets keep. Oh, Ashkuli, the crown of the peaks, where the mountain wind softly speaks through the valley of the Svaneri gold. Story written ancient and bold in the shadow of Shkhara. We wait for the light to pierce through the velvet of the mountain night. Smoke curls from hearts of old as the glacier breathes its chill. The bells of cattle echo faint on every emerald hill. No clocks are ticking, only the heart, where the world ends and heaven starts. Oh, Ashkuli, the crown of the peaks, where the mountain wind softly speaks through the valley of the Svaneri gold. Story written ancient and bold in the shadow of Shkhara. We wait for the light to pierce through the velvet of the mountain night. Ancient stones, quiet stone, higher than the world alone. Ashkuli. The air is thin enough to hear your thoughts, where the stone towers lean against the sky. We left the heavy clocks in the valley below, just to watch the shadows of the peaks go by. My sweater smells of pine and morning mist. Your breath is a white ghost in the cold. Oh, let the world forget us for a while, in the silence of this vanity gold. We're wrapped in wool and the scent of wood smoke, counting secrets that the mountains hold. Ashkuli is sleeping, the stars are wide awake. Let's keep the promise that we didn't have to make. You're tracing maps on the back of my hand, while the glacier breathes a chill upon the glass. The horses graze on the edge of the world, waiting for the winter clouds to pass. No internet, no noise, just the creak of the floor and the river singing outside our door. Time doesn't run, it only ripples here, like the stream fed by ancient ice. If we never find the way back down, this quiet breath would more than suffice. Let the tower stand guard over our sleep. Oh, let the world forget us for a while. In the silence of this vanity gold, we're wrapped in wool and the scent of wood smoke, counting secrets that the mountains hold. Ashkuli is sleeping, the stars are wide awake. Let's keep the promise that we didn't have to make. The towers stand guard. The peaks are listening. Just stay here in the high, quiet, cold. Just stay. Cobblestone paths wind through the limestone walls, where the shadow of the mountain gently falls. The bells of St. Tryphon ring out through the square, salt in the breeze and the scent of old prayer. Oh, Kotor, where the bay meets the sky, reflecting the secrets of ages gone by. From the heights of San Giovanni, the world looks so small. The harbor of silence, the heart of us all. Fishing boats drift on the mirrors still blue, painting a picture of orange and hue. Medieval gates holding back the modern tide. In every narrow alley, a new dream will hide. The red roofs are glowing as the sun begins to dip. A memory anchored like a weathered ghost ship. Time slows its pace in the cradle of stone. A traveler's rest, a place to call home. Oh, Kotor, where the bay meets the sky, reflecting the secrets of ages gone by. From the heights of San Giovanni, the world looks so small. A harbor of silence, the heart of us all. The sleeping cat guards the secrets we keep. Kotor, stay. gold in the Adriatic night. Do you remember the color of the sky we saw today? It wasn't just blue, it was a faded memory of gold. We're walking slower than the clouds, step by step, as if we're trying not to wake the sleeping cobblestones. Look at that window with the peeling green paint. I wonder how many winters it has kept inside. You're humming a tune I've never heard before, but it feels like a secret I've known since I was small. The bicycle bell rings from a distance, and it sounds like a period at the end of a long sentence. Let's sit by the canal where the light breaks into tiny pieces, like sugar cubes slowly melting in our afternoon tea. There's a yellow petal resting softly on your shoulder. Don't brush it off. It looks like it's finally found its home in this corner of the world. Time is just a suggestion, and I'm happy just being a comma in your story. The scent of freshly baked bread follows us like a puppy tail wagging in the shadow of the half-timbered houses. You point at a cat napping on a sunny ledge, and for a moment the whole world holds its breath. Why do we always rush toward the things that disappear, when the most beautiful things are just standing still? If the sun sets and the colors start to blur, I'll remember the way the light caught your eyes, even if this day becomes a postcard tucked in a drawer. I can still feel the warmth of the wood against our backs. Let's sit by the canal where the light breaks into tiny pieces, like sugar cubes slowly melting in our afternoon tea. There's a yellow petal resting softly on your shoulder. Don't brush it off. It looks like it's finally found its home in this corner of the world. Time is just a suggestion, and I'm happy just being a comma in your story. Stay like that for a little while longer. Just a petal, a shadow, and you. The shadows are getting longer, but I'm not afraid of the dark anymore. Not when I have this yellow memory of you. Tracing the patterns on the wall again. These cold blue tiles feel warmer than your hand today. The Dhow River doesn't ask where I'm going. It just flows like the sighs I've been holding back. A portal is pinning itself in orange and peach, while I'm still trapped in the indigo of yesterday. If I stay on this bridge until the streetlights flicker on, will my tangled thoughts finally find their way home? In the city of blue, I'm waiting for a different hue. The sound of a distant fad breeze. Funny how the wind here tastes like salt and old books. We were like these tiles, weren't we? A beautiful mosaic until one piece chipped away. But even a broken pattern has its own story under this soft, forgiving Portuguese sun. Oh, Porto is painting itself in orange and peach, while I'm still trapped in the indigo of yesterday. If I stay on this bridge until the streetlights flicker on, will my tangled thoughts finally find their way home? In the city of blue, I'm waiting for a different hue, walking uphill, one step at a time. The blue tiles watch me go. Good night, Porto. Everything will be alright by morning. The sun rises like a heavy amber bead over the shallow dunes. You're walking slow, no shoes to lead, just the rhythm of the salt-stained moons. The scent of clothes is heavy in the air, drifting from a kitchen door. You've got jasmine tucked into your hair, and we don't need the world no more. In the labyrinth of Lamu, where the coral walls hold the heat, with two shadows in the indigo floating down a limestone street. Let the ocean tell its secrets to the Dhows with their white wings spread. Every prayer is just a whisper in the quiet space ahead. Donkeys click-clack past the carved frames of doors that saw 1,000 years. We've forgotten all our former names and washed away the city fears. A cup of tea, some ginger on the tongue, while the call to prayer begins to rise. The day is old, but our hearts are young underneath these Swahili skies. Wait for the tide to pull the mangroves in. Let the wooden hulls begin to creak and spin. There are no clocks here, only the light, turning the white stone gold before the night. In the labyrinth of Lamu, where the coral walls hold the heat, were two shadows in the indigo floating down a limestone street. Let the ocean tell its secrets to the Dhows with their white wings spread. Every prayer is just a whisper in the quiet space ahead. Just the dust and the sea, just you and the wind and me, slowly now. In the labyrinth of Lamu, above the valley where the eagles fly. 1,000 years written in the desert sky. Oh, low man thing hidden in the stone, a kingdom of silence standing all alone. The whitewashed walls and the copper light, keeping the secrets of the Himalayan night. Butter lamps flicker in the temple shade, memories of nomads that never fade. Wind through the barley, a whisper in the cold, a story of the mountains, ancient and bold. Oh, low man thing hidden in the stone, a kingdom of silence standing all alone. The whitewashed walls and the copper light, keeping the secrets of the Himalayan night. No roads for the weary, only paths for the soul, where the broken spirit finally feels whole. Beyond the high passes where the shadows play, the world falls away. The world falls away. Spirit in the wind, low man thing waiting in the clouds. Five gates open to a world of stone, where the dust of ages is etched in the bone. Azure alleys and crimson doors, spices dancing on the market floors. Old Jugo whispers in the heat, the rhythm of 1,000 wandering feet. Oh, Hara, city of the 100 shrines, where the coffee blooms and the history entwines. In the maze of the ritual dance with a wilder fate. Cot leaves green and the incense smoke. Words of the elders softly spoke. A dying day. Azure walls, golden dust, in the heart of the east, we trust. Found a chip of turquoise in my pocket, left over from the register square. You were tracing the patterns on the portal, while the desert wind tangled your hair. The sun is a golden coin we spend too early on tea and bread we didn't need to share. Oh, Samarkand is a blue dream waking between the mountains and the shifting sand. Every tile is a prayer that we're making, with a map of the world in our hand. Lapis and dust in the silence of kings is the quietest song that the Silk Road sings. We stood where Ulugh once counted heavens, measuring shadows against the deep night. You said stars are just holes in the velvet, letting in a little bit of ancient light. I didn't look up at the constellations, I was busy watching you burn so bright. Oh, Samarkand is a blue dream waking between the mountains and the shifting sand. Every tile is a prayer that we're making, with a map of the world in our hand. Lapis and dust and the silence of kings is the quietest song that the Silk Road sings. The spice markets close as the shadows grow long. Saffron and silk and a merchant's old song. Don't tell me the sets to spin. Samarkand is a blue dream waking between the mountains and the shifting sand. Every tile is a prayer that we're making, with the map of the world in our hand. Lapis and dust and the silence of kings, it's the quietest song that the Silk Road sings. Blue tiles, blue sky, just you and I. Lapis and dust. Lapis and dust. Do you remember the way the rain felt, softly kissing the cobblestones of Ghent? The grass lay glows like a faded Polaroid. In the silence between us, the words we avoid. Oh, the bells of St. Bavo are ringing slow, telling secrets that only the shadows know. If time is a river, let it drift us back to the night we left our hearts on the narrow track. Thousand golden eyes under the weight of the heavy velvet skies. We leaned against the bridge, watching ripples fade, unafraid of the choices that we never made. Step by step, the castle walls stand tall, witnessing the rise and the eventual fall. But here in this moment, the mist is so kind, keeping the rest of the world far behind. Oh, the bells of St. Bavo are ringing slow, telling secrets that only the shadows know. If time is a river, let it drift us back to the night we left our hearts on the narrow track. Sleep tight, little city, with your medieval grace. I'll find you again in another time and place. Just a memory in Ghent, just a whisper in the wind.
The mist is heavy on the water's edge, a silent secret kept within the pines. I'm walking slow along the rocky ledge, where every shadow follows ancient lines. Oh, whole dream I never told. The silver mirror in the mountains hold reflections of a life I thought was lost. Frozen beauty at a gentle cost. Church bells ring across the quiet square. The smell of wood smoke lingers in the breeze. There's a kind of magic in the winter air that brings a restless heart down to its knees. Step by step on cobblestone so gray, this soul mine echoes what we used to say. Don't wake me up, don't take this light away. Oh, Hallstatt, you're the dream I never told. A silver mirror in the mountains hold reflections of the life I thought was lost. Frozen beauty at a gentle cost. Slow down, let the water stay still in the valley under the hill. Wait for me there.
I'm tracing the edge of the View River, where the water whispers secrets to the stones. The shadows of the Palais de Lille are long today, like a story that refuses to be told. You know the air here smells like old books and rain, and the way the sunlight hits the pastel walls, it makes me wanna call you for no reason at all, just to say I found the color of almost. Oh, and see, keep my secrets in your canals. The blue of the lake is deeper than my size tonight. We're just drifting like the swans near the bridge, caught between the mountains and the morning light. A pale blue memory hanging in the air, as if I never left, as if you're still right there. I bought a postcard I'll probably never mail, of the flower boxes spilling over the iron rails. Every cobblestone feels like a heartbeat under my feet, quiet, rhythmic, and bittersweet. Remember how we talked about running away to a place where time just decides to stay still. I'm standing in that dream right now, I think, but the wind feels a little colder than I imagined. Let's get lost in the narrow alleys once more, where the laundry hangs like flags of a tiny nation. No maps, no plans, just the sound of our breathing, and the lake stretching out like a slow revelation. Oh, and see, keep my secrets in your canals. The blue of the lake is deeper than my size tonight. We're just drifting like the swans near the bridge, caught between the mountains and the morning pale blue memory hanging in the air, as if I never left, as if you're still right there. The sun is dipping behind the Sentinel's peak, turning the turquoise into a bruised violet hue. Good night to the town, good night to the water, and a quiet goodbye to the ghost of me and you. Just a pale blue memory, just a pale blue dream. Prayer flags whisper in the thinning air, above the valley where the spirits dwell. Whitewashed walls and the dragon's glare, a secret the mountain will never tell. Oh, Paro, where the sky meets the storm, in the shadow of the tiger's nest, a silent kingdom on a golden throne, where the weary heart can finally rest. Incense smoke drifts through the dawn, rhythmic chants in the morning mist. We've waited for this peace so long, in a land the sun has softly kissed. High above the silver stream, life moves slow like a waking dream. Red ropes turning, the wheel spins round. Sacred silence is the only sound. Oh, Paro, where the sky meets the stone, in the shadow of the tiger's nest, a silent kingdom on a golden throne, where the weary heart can finally rest. Thunder dragon, guide us home, through the pines and the frozen foam. Paro, Paro, Paro. I left my watch by the Inguri riverbank, where the water runs cold as a secret kept too long. The stone towers lean like old friends, sharing a smoke against the sky so blue it feels like a heavy coat. No neon signs, just the sun hitting the slate and the slow breath of horses grazing by the gate. Oh, let the world spin fast while we walk slow in the shadow of Shkhara, where the wildflowers grow. Hand-carved stories on an ancient wooden door. I don't think I need the cities anymore, just the silver thread of a mountain stream and a life that feels like a waking dream. The wool of your sweater smells of wood, smoke and rain, healing the parts of me that used to feel the strain. There's no signal here, just the rhythm of the bells on the necks of the cattle and the emerald swells. We're drinking wine from a glass that's slightly chipped, reading poetry from a page that's been double flipped. When the winter comes to tuck us in under a blanket of white where the stars begin, we'll light a candle and watch the frost trace the maps of a world we finally replaced. Oh, let the world spin fast while we walk slow in the shadow of Shkhara, where the wildflowers grow. Hand-carved stories on an ancient wooden door. I don't think I need the cities anymore, just the silver thread of a mountain stream and a life that feels like a waking dream. Towers of stone, hearts of gold, in the quietest story ever told. Just you and me, high in the Caucasus, where time forgets to move, forgets to move.
Do you remember how the stairs never seem to end? Blue, yellow, and a shade of red I can't quite name. The sea breeze followed us up the Saros, whispering secrets of the sailors who never came home. Oh Valparaiso, you're a messy masterpiece, a labyrinth of heartbeats and peeling paint. We caught the ascensor, creaking like an old ghost, watching the horizon dissolve into the coast. Street cats were sleeping on the graffiti murals, while a street musician played a song before the sunset, you held my hand and said, let's get lost here. As if time itself had forgotten to move on. The rust on the railings felt like a souvenir of a love that doesn't need to be perfect to be clear. Every crooked window has a story to tell of the salty air and the Sunday bell of Valparaiso. You're a messy masterpiece, a labyrinth of heartbeats and peeling paint. We caught the ascensor, creaking like an old ghost, watching the horizon dissolve into the coast. Slowly, the lights begin to flicker on the hill, like stars falling down, quiet and still. Stay a little longer in this colorful maze, in the golden glow of our Valparaiso days.
High above the winding path where the eagle dares to fly, stone towers stand like silent guards against the winter sky. The air is thin, the silence deep, 1,000 years of secrets keep. Oh, Ashkuli, the crown of the peaks where the mountain wind softly speaks through the valley of the Svaneri gold. Story written ancient and bold in the shadow of Shkhara. We wait for the light to pierce through the velvet of the mountain night. Smoke curls from hearts of old as the glacier breathes its chill. The bells of cattle echo faint on every emerald hill. No clocks are ticking, only the heart, where the world ends and heaven starts. Oh, Ashkuli, the crown of the peaks where the mountain wind softly speaks through the valley of the Svaneri gold. Story written ancient and bold in the shadow of Shkhara. We wait for the light to pierce through the velvet of the mountain night. this quiet stone. Higher than the world alone. Ashkuli. The air is thin enough to hear your thoughts, where the stone towers lean against the sky. We left the heavy clocks in the valley below, just to watch the shadows of the peaks go by. My sweater smells of pine and morning mist. Your breath is a white ghost in the cold. Oh, let the world forget us for a while. In the silence of this vanity gold, we're wrapped in wool and the scent of wood smoke, counting secrets that the mountains hold. Ashkuli is sleeping, the stars are wide awake. Let's keep the promise that we didn't have to make. You're tracing maps on the back of my hand, while the glacier breathes a chill upon the glass. The horses graze on the edge of the world, waiting for the winter clouds to pass. No internet, no noise, just the creak of the floor and the river singing outside our door. Time doesn't run, it only ripples here, like the stream fed by ancient ice. If we never find the way back down, this quiet breath would more than suffice. Let the towers stand guard over our sleep. Oh, let the world forget us for a while. In the silence of this vanity gold, we're wrapped in wool and the scent of wood smoke, counting secrets that the mountains hold. Ashkuli is sleeping, the stars are wide awake. Let's keep the promise that we didn't have to make. The towers stand guard, the peaks are listening.